Welcome back to our ongoing journey through the captivating fields of cultural studies. Today, we are delving into a fundamental aspect of culture that defines us in relation to others and creates a profound sense of belonging. One of the defining traits of culture is its role in identifying us in the context of other people. We've explored this concept before. Shared culture often leads to a stronger sense of belonging. Conversely, when there is a cultural divide, it can create a feeling of exclusion. Let's illustrate this with a new example. Consider Sarah, a music enthusiast with a passion for the violin. She is part of a tight-knit orchestra in a bustling metropolis. The orchestra consists of people from diverse backgrounds, each bringing their unique culture into the mix. Now, Sarah grew up in a small town where her family had strong ties to the local community. They celebrated traditions like barn dances, apple picking festivals, and cherished their homemade apple pies. When Sarah first joined the orchestra, she was amazed by the cultural diversity within the group. Her fellow musicians hailed from various parts of the world, from Japan to Argentina. They had different languages, customs, and cuisines that were worlds apart from her rural upbringing. However, there was one powerful thread that bound them all together: the universal language of music. As they gathered to play the violins, cello, and trumpets, the notes transcended language and cultural barriers. The harmonious melodies they created became a shared cultural experience. Over time, Sarah found herself celebrating Chinese cherry blossom festivals, dancing to the rhythms of Argentine tango, and savoring dishes from around the world at orchestra gatherings. She shared stories of her roots and introduced her friends to the joy of apple picking. In this cultural exchange, Sarah discovered a remarkable sense of belonging. She realized that culture wasn't confined to geography or heritage. It was a tapestry woven from the unique threads of each person's background. It was the collective celebration of these differences that strengthened their bond. For Sarah, culture was no longer a static concept. It was a dynamic force that continuously shaped their shared experiences. She felt a deep connection with her orchestra, and not just because of the music they played, but because of the diverse cultures they embraced together. But you see, culture is anything but simple. We're not members of just one culture. Rather, it's a complex web of affiliations and identities. Think about the Western culture, for instance. Within this broad category, we can identify numerous subcultures like Western European culture, Dutch culture, and so on. The layers of culture go even deeper. Within a single workplace, group of friends, or even among fans of a particular television series, you will find unique microcultures. These microcultures can form around hobbies, special interests, shared moral values, fashion preferences, ethnicity, nationality, religion, sexual orientation, and the list is endless. Each of these cultural layers contribute to our sense of identity, belonging, and how we relate to others. It's a fascinating interplay of cultures that define who we are, who we connect with, and where we find our sense of belonging. As we continue our exploration of cultural studies in upcoming sessions, we will go deeper into the intricate ways culture shapes our lives and societies. So stay tuned for more insight into this captivating field.